shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Gold Wing. Out on the Gold Wing. And this is not going to be a long video. I was reading one of the comments, and one of the viewers was asking, how long do I plan on keeping my Gold Wing? How long do I plan on riding it? And you know, that is a very good question. How long do I plan on keeping my Gold Wing? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, I'm very satisfied with my Honda Gold Wing. I have not had any issues out of my Honda Gold Wing. I have not had any problems out of the Gold Wing. It has been totally reliable. No issues whatsoever. Now, I did get the stem neck bearings upgraded to the all balls because I had a little low speed wobble at one time. But I did the upgrade on the all balls. I haven't had any more problems with that little wobble ever since I did the upgrade. So to answer your question, how long would I keep my current Gold Wing? How long am I planning on riding it? Well, one thing that I can tell you for certain is that I don't plan on getting rid of it. That's one fact. I will not be getting rid of my Gold Wing. Now, will I buy a Gold Wing later down the road? Or will I buy another Gold Wing or another motorcycle down the road of another brand, of another kind? I don't know. I think the jury is still out on that. But as of now, as of today, I haven't had no issues. Like I said, I'm still under warranty. My warranty is not up to 2023. So that's what, another 3 years and some change? So I don't know, man. At this point, I just can't see why I would need a new bike. I can't justify. I don't see a reason to get a new bike other than to increase my YouTube subscribers or to bring in more viewers. But other than that, I just can't see the need for, purchasing a new motorcycle. But I don't know, you never know. I mean, I may decide one day to get up and go get me a new motorcycle. But as of today, as it stands, I'm happy with my Gold Wing. I haven't had any issues out of the Gold Wing. No problems whatsoever. I bought it brand new. I'm over 51,000 miles. And I haven't had no issues. I don't see a justification to buy a new bike. Now, I know a lot of people upgraded to the 2018, 2019 Gold Wing. And I do understand. Some of those owners was GL 1800 owners, and they upgraded. But for me, I'm happy with my bike. I don't have any issues out of it. I love the way it rides. It's comfortable. I have it fixed up just the way I like it. I know it's reliable. I don't have to put my bike in a shop unless I'm doing some maintenance. It hasn't put me down. I mean, I'm totally satisfied with this bike. I just can't see a reason to go out and buy a new bike other than to increase my YouTube views. But I mean, is that really a need? Or is that a want? For me, it's not even a consideration because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm happy with my Gold Wing. I love it. I love the way it performs. I only have positive things to say about it. I wish that Honda would bring back the GL 1800. If they bring it back, they'll probably charge more money like some of the other companies are doing. Put out a product, and then the next thing you know, they discontinue it and then bring it back later and charge more money for it. So that wouldn't surprise me if that happened with the Gold Wing. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the bigger Gold Wing and not the smaller Gold Wing. So I don't know, but getting back to your original question, how long would I keep my Gold Wing? How long do I plan on riding it? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, and if the wheel fall off, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna put it back on and I'm gonna keep on riding. No, but seriously, I don't plan on getting rid of my bike. Now, I could get another bike in the future, down the road. I don't know when that time would be. You know, I can do that at any time. So right now, that's not something that I'm looking forward to doing. That's not on my list. That's not something that I want to do because I'm totally happy with my GL 1800. I got it exactly where I want it. I'm over 50,000 miles. I have not had no issues out of this Gold Wing. None. I take it back. The only little issue I had was a little wobble on the front end. But I got that wobble. I didn't have the wobble, and I noticed it as soon as I put the new Dunlop E4s on the bike, and I put the super brace on the bike. I noticed I was getting a little shimmy, a little wobble, and I didn't notice that prior to doing those two upgrades. And I don't know where it came from because I did them both at the same time. I put on the tires and I put on the fork brace at the same time. And soon I got on it, I started noticing a little shimmy. Make a long story short, I contacted the dealership and they recommend that I upgrade the stem neck bearings. So I upgraded to the all ball stem neck bearings that I picked up on wingstuff.com. I will include a link of that part that I put on my Gold Wing. And ever since I did that Gold Wing, I have not had no issues, no problems, none, nada, zilch whatsoever. So I'm, 50,000 miles later, I have not had no problems with, oh, no, I take that back. I take it back. My reverse cable had to be adjusted. You know how when you go to neutral and you hit your reverse button to put the bike in reverse? Well, sometimes that cable, I don't know how it got out of adjustment. It got a little funky and it wasn't working like it should. Sometime it worked, sometime it didn't. I took it in under warranty and they said that the cable just needed to be adjusting. They adjusted that cable. I have not had, those are the only two issues that I had on this bike since I've owned it. And I bought it brand new. Right now I'm sitting over 51,000 miles. That is the only issue that I've had. The little cable needed adjustment on my reverse gear, or the cable that puts it in reverse, and the little shimmy on the front. But that's all Gold Wings. All Gold Wings GL 1800s are gonna eventually have that little shimmy on the front. And generally it happens before 40,000 miles. It generally happens before the 40,000 mile mark. And the solution to that problem is just to upgrade to the tapered all ball bearings. Now, for the life of me, I don't know why Honda used cheap bearings, but those bearings don't hold up. Now, you do supposed to go during your service intervals and have those bearings rechecked for the torqueness on them. So I think what happens with a lot of owners, they buy the bike, but they never get the stem bearings checked or retorqued. And I don't know if they get loose or at some point they just get bad. When mine did the little shimmy, I just replaced mine. It might have needed just a little bit of tightening, because when you buy something new, everything is stiff and tight, and then after a while it gets loose. So it could have just needed some adjustments. But what I did, since they had to go down in there, I just had mine replaced with the all balls. So other than the all balls replacement and my little cable adjustment on the reverse, man, I haven't had no issues out this bike. So at this point, over 51,000 miles, no issues, no problems whatsoever. I am totally satisfied with this bike. And I'm riding coast to coast, no issues at all. So 51,000 miles, man, I have nothing but good reviews about the Honda Gold Wing GL 1800. So just getting back to the original question, how long would I ride this bike? I don't know, man. I don't plan on getting rid of it. That's one fact. Now, that's not to say I won't buy another bike down the road. I don't know what it'll be, or if I would even do that. That's not even something that I'm even thinking about. It's not even on my mind. It's not even a need. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you guys want to chime in on this video, if you guys want to ask me any questions, feel free to put them down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Chris, out on the gold wing, out on the gold wing. And I will, as always, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.